The next phrase is good morning. Good morning is something we say to someone when the day begins. It is a polite way to greet people in the morning. If someone says, "Good morning, how are you?" they are asking how the other person is feeling at the start of the day. And when you hear, "I say good morning to my teacher," it shows that saying good morning is a way of being respectful when you meet someone in the morning. The next phrase is, "That's fine." That's fine means that's okay or no problem. It is a way to show you are not upset or worried about something. If someone says, "I can't come today," that's fine. It means you are okay with their plan. And when someone says, "You can sit here," that's fine. It shows that they are giving permission and there is no issue with it. The next phrase is a lot. A lot means many or very much. It is used to talk about things that are in large quantity or happen frequently. If someone says, "I eat a lot of rice," it means they eat a big amount of rice. When you hear "she talks a lot," it means she speaks very often or a lot of words. The next word is address. An address is the place where someone lives or where something is located. It tells you where to find a person or a place. If someone asks, "What is your address?" they want to know where you live. And when someone says, "This is my new address," it means they are telling you where they are living now. The next word is adult. An adult is a person who is no longer a child and has grown up. Adults are usually older and can do things like drive or work. If someone says, "He is an adult now," it means he is no longer a child. And when you hear "only adults can drive," it shows that driving is something only grown-up people are allowed to do. The next word is afternoon. Afternoon is the time after 12 and before evening. It is the part of the day when the sun is still up, but it's not yet evening. If someone says, "Good afternoon, sir," they are greeting someone in the middle of the day. And when you hear, "I go to the park in the afternoon," it shows that the person visits the park after lunch and before evening. The next word is age. Age means how many years someone has lived. It tells you how old a person is. If someone asks, "What is your age?" they want to know how many years you have been alive. And when someone says she is 10 years of age, it means she is 10 years old. The next phrase is all right. All right means okay or no problem. It is a way to show you are happy with something or there is no issue. If someone says, "Can I come at 5?" All right, it means they are agreeing to the plan. And when someone says, "It's all right, don't worry," it shows that there is nothing to be concerned about. The next word is all right. All right is a shorter form of all right, but it is not always used in formal writing. It is used in the same way as all right to show agreement or to say that everything is okay. If someone says everything is all right now, it means everything is fine or fixed. And when you hear, "Are you feeling all right?" it shows they are asking if you are okay. The next word is animal. An animal is a living thing like a cat, dog, or bird. Animals are different from people, but they are also living beings. If someone says the zoo has many animals, it means there are many different kinds of animals there. And when you hear a dog is an animal, it shows that a dog is a type of living creature. The next word is answer. An answer is what you say or write when someone asks you a question. It gives the person who asked information or a reply. If someone says, "I know the answer," it means they have the information you are looking for. And when you hear, "She gives a good answer," it shows that her response is clear or helpful. The next word is anything. Anything means anything. It does not matter what it is. It can refer to any object or idea without being specific. If someone asks, "Do you want anything to eat?" they are asking if you would like any kind of food. And when you hear, "I don't see anything here," it means there is nothing visible in the place they are looking. The next word is apple. An apple is a round fruit, often red or green, that we can eat. Apples are sweet and healthy, and they grow on trees. If someone says she eats an apple, it means she is eating this fruit. And when you hear, "I like red apples," it shows that the person prefers red apples over other types. The next word is April. April is the 4th month of the year. It comes after March and before May. If someone says, "My birthday is in April," it means their birthday is during this month. And when you hear, "It rains a lot in April," it shows that April is often a rainy month. The next word is arm. An arm is the part of your body between your shoulder and your hand. It helps you lift and carry things. If someone says he hurts his arm, it means his arm is in pain. And when you hear, I carry the bag on my arm, it shows that the person uses their arm to hold or carry something. The next phrase is as well. As well means also or to. It is used to add another idea or thing. If someone says, she comes as well, it means she is coming too, in addition to someone else. And when you hear, I want tea as well, it shows that the person also wants tea, along with something else. The next word is ask. To ask means to say something in order to get an answer or help. It is how we request information or assistance from others. If someone says, I asked the teacher a question, it means they are talking to the teacher to get an answer. And when you hear, she asks for water, it shows that she is requesting water. The next word is August. August is the 8th month of the year. It comes after July and before September. If someone says school starts in August, it means that the new school year begins during this month. And when you hear we travel in August, it shows that they go on vacation or trips during this time. The next word is baby. A baby is a very young child, usually a child who is still not able to walk or talk much. Babies need a lot of care and attention. If someone says the baby is sleeping, it means the baby is taking a nap. And when you hear she has a cute baby, it shows that the baby is very young and looks nice. The next word is bad. Bad means not good. It is used to describe something that is unpleasant or harmful. If someone says this food is bad, it means the food does not taste good or is spoiled. And when you hear he feels bad today, it shows that he is not feeling well or is unhappy. The next word is bag. A bag is something you use to carry things. It can be made from cloth, leather, or plastic, and is used to hold items. If someone says, my bag is on the chair, it means their bag is sitting on the chair. And when you hear, she puts books in her bag, it shows that she's using the bag to carry books. The next word is ball. A ball is a round object that is used in games or play. Balls are used in sports and many fun activities. If someone says the ball is on the floor, it means the ball is lying on the ground. And when you hear they play with a ball, it shows that they are having fun using the ball. The next word is banana. A banana is a long yellow fruit. It is sweet and easy to peel and is often eaten as a snack. If someone says, I eat a banana every day, it means they eat this fruit regularly. And when you hear, she likes banana cake, it shows that she enjoys cakes made with bananas. The next word is band. A band is a group of people who play music together. Bands usually have different instruments like guitars, drums, and keyboards. If someone says he plays in a band, it means he is part of a group that makes music. And when you hear the band is very good, it shows that the group plays music very well. The next word is bank. A bank is a place where you keep or get money. People use banks to save money, borrow money, or exchange currency. If someone says, I go to the bank, it means they are visiting the place to do something with their money. And when you hear, she works at a bank, it shows that her job is at a bank. The next word is bar. A bar can be a place to drink or a long piece of something. In a bar, people often drink beverages like beer or cocktails. If someone says, we sit in the bar, it means they are sitting at a place where drinks are served. And when you hear, he eats a bar of chocolate, it shows he is eating a long piece of chocolate. The next word is basketball. Basketball is a game where you throw a ball into a high net called a hoop to score points. Players try to make the ball go through the hoop while the other team tries to stop them. If someone says they play basketball after school, it means they play the game once school is finished. And when you hear, I watch basketball on TV, it shows that the person enjoys watching the game on television. The next word is bath. A bath is when you clean your body by sitting in water. It helps you feel fresh and clean. If someone says, I take a bath every night, it means they wash their body by sitting in the water before going to bed. And when you hear, she enjoys a long bath, it shows that she likes to spend time in the bath. The next word is bathroom. The bathroom is a room in your house where you wash or use the toilet. It is where you go to clean up or do private things. If someone says the bathroom is on the left, it means the bathroom is located to the left side of the place. And when you hear, I need to go to the bathroom, it shows that the person has to use the toilet. The next word is beach. A beach is a place by the sea with sand or rocks. People often visit the beach to swim, relax, or play. If someone says, we go to the beach in summer, it means they visit the beach during the summer months. And when you hear, the beach is very quiet today, it shows that there are not many people there today. The next word is beard. A beard is the hair that grows on a man's chin and cheeks. Some men grow beards as part of their style. If someone says he has a big beard, it means he has a large amount of hair on his chin and cheeks. And when you hear, I see a man with a long beard, it shows that the man has a beard that is very long. The next word is beautiful. Beautiful means very nice to look at or hear. It is used to describe something that is pleasing to the eyes or ears. If someone says she has a beautiful smile, it means her smile is very pretty. And when you hear, it's a beautiful day, it shows that the day looks or feels very nice. The next word is bed. A bed is where you sleep. It is a piece of furniture with a mattress, pillows, and blankets. If someone says, I go to bed at 10, it means they lie down to sleep at 10 o'clock. And when you hear the bed is very soft, it shows that the bed is comfortable to sleep in. The next word is bedroom. A bedroom is the room where you sleep. It is a place in your house with a bed and sometimes other furniture. If someone says, this is my bedroom, it means they are showing their sleeping room. And when you hear, the bedroom is small, it shows that the room is not big. The next word is beer. Beer is an alcoholic drink made from grain, usually barley. People often drink it during meals or at parties. If someone says he drinks beer at dinner, it means he has beer with his food. And when you hear, I don't like beer, it shows that the person doesn't enjoy drinking it. The next word is begin. To begin means to start. It is used when something starts or happens for the first time. If someone says, we begin the class now, it means the class is starting. And when you hear the movie will begin soon, it shows that the movie will start in a little while. The next word is best. Best means the most good or the number one. It is used to say something is the best of all choices. If someone says, she is my best friend, it means she is the friend who is most important to them. And when you hear, this is the best cake, it shows that the cake is the most delicious or the top choice. The next word is better. Better means more good than something else. It is used to compare two things. If someone says, this book is better than that one, it means they like this book more. And when you hear, I feel better today, it shows that the person feels improved or healthier than before. The next word is big. Big means large in size. It is used to describe things that are not small. If someone says that house is big, it means the house is large. And when you hear he has a big dog, it shows that his dog is large in size. The next word is bird. A bird is an animal with wings that can fly. Birds are found all around the world and many are colorful. If someone says, I see a bird in the tree, it means they are looking at a bird sitting on a tree. And when you hear that bird is very small, it shows that the bird is little in size. The next word is birthday. A birthday is the day you were born. It is a special day that people celebrate every year. If someone says, today is my birthday, it means it is the anniversary of the day they were born. And when you hear, we have a birthday party, it shows they are celebrating someone's birthday with a party. The next word is biscuit. A biscuit is a small, dry cake or cookie. It is often eaten with drinks like tea or coffee. If someone says she eats a biscuit with tea, it means she has a small snack with her tea. And when you hear, I want one more biscuit, it shows the person would like to have another one. The next word is black. Black is a dark color like the night. It is the color of things like the sky at night or coal. If someone says he wears a black shirt, it means his shirt is dark colored. And when you hear, the cat is black, it shows that the cat has black fur. The next word is blue. Blue is the color of the sky on a clear day. It is also the color of the sea. If someone says her bag is blue, it means her bag is that color. And when you hear, I like the blue sea, it shows that the person likes the sea when it looks blue. The next word is board. A board is a flat surface you can write on or use. Teachers often write on boards in classrooms. If someone says the teacher writes on the board, it means the teacher is using the board to write something. And when you hear the game is on the board, it shows that the game is played using a board. The next word is boat. A boat is something that moves on water. It is used for traveling across lakes, rivers, or the sea. If someone says they ride a boat on the lake, it means they use a boat to move across the water. And when you hear, we see a big boat, it shows that they are looking at a large boat. The next word is body. Your body is all the parts that make you. It includes your head, arms, legs, and other parts. If someone says, wash your body well, it means to clean yourself. And when you hear he has a strong body, it shows that he is healthy and muscular. The next word is book. A book is something with pages that you read. Books can be used for learning or for fun. If someone says, I read a book every night, it means they enjoy reading before bed. And when you hear she buys a new book, it shows that she is getting a new book to read. The next word is bored. Bored means you feel tired and don't want to do anything. It is when you don't feel interested or excited. If someone says, I am bored at home, it means they don't know what to do. And when you hear he feels bored in class, it shows that the class is not interesting for him. The next word is boring. Boring means not interesting. It is used to describe things that make you feel tired or not excited. If someone says, this movie is boring, it means the movie is not fun to watch. And when you hear that book is boring, it shows that the book is not interesting to read. The next word is bottom. Bottom means the lowest part of something. It is used to describe the part that is at the very end or underneath. If someone says, the shoes are at the bottom of the box, it means the shoes are at the lowest point inside the box. And when you hear there is water at the bottom of the glass, it shows that the water is at the lowest part of the glass. The next word is box. A box is a container with flat sides, often used to hold things. Boxes can be big or small and are often used for storing items. If someone says, I put my shoes in the box, it means they are placing their shoes inside a container. And when you hear, this box is heavy, it shows that the box is difficult to lift because it is full. The next word is boy. A boy is a young male person. Boys are not yet adults, and they can be children or teenagers. If someone says, that boy is my brother, it means they're talking about their male sibling. And when you hear the boy runs fast, it shows that the boy is quick when he runs. The next word is bread. Bread is food made from flour and baked. It is a common food eaten for meals, especially at breakfast. If someone says, I eat bread for breakfast, it means they have bread in the morning. And when you hear she buys white bread, it shows that she is getting bread that is light in color. The next word is breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal you eat in the morning. It is the meal that you have after waking up. If someone says, I eat eggs for breakfast, it means they have eggs as their first meal of the day. And when you hear, we have breakfast at 7, it shows that they eat their morning meal at 7 o'clock. The next word is brother. A brother is a boy or man who has the same parents as you. Brothers are family members who share your mother and father. If someone says, my brother is tall, it means their brother is a person with a high height. And when you hear she plays with her brother, it shows that she enjoys spending time and playing with her sibling. The next word is brown. Brown is a color like chocolate or wood. It is a warm color that can be seen in nature like trees or soil. If someone says, I wear brown shoes, it means their shoes are a dark, earthy color. And when you hear that dog is brown, it shows that the dog's fur is brown. The next word is bus. A bus is a big vehicle that takes people from place to place. It is used for traveling with many people at once. If someone says, I go to school by bus, it means they use the bus to travel to school. And when you hear the bus is full, it shows that there are many people on the bus and there is no more space. The next word is business. Business means work, buying and selling things, or a company. It can refer to the activity of making and selling goods or services. If someone says he has a small business, it means he owns or works at a small company. And when you hear she talks about business, it shows she is discussing work-related topics or companies. The next word is butter. Butter is a yellow food made from milk, used in cooking or on bread. It is spread on bread or used for cooking. If someone says, I put butter on my toast, it means they add butter to their bread. And when you hear, we need more butter, it shows they are running out of butter and need to get more. The next word is buy. To buy means to get something by paying money. It is when you exchange money for goods or services. If someone says, I want to buy a new bag, it means they plan to purchase a bag. And when you hear, they buy food at the market, it shows that they go to the market to purchase food. The next word is cafe. A cafe is a small place where you can eat and drink. It is often a casual place to enjoy coffee, snacks, or meals. If someone says, "We have lunch at the cafe," it means they eat lunch at a cafe. And when you hear that cafe has good coffee, it shows that the cafe is known for making tasty coffee. The next word is cake. A cake is a sweet food often eaten at parties or birthdays. Cakes are typically made with flour, sugar, and other ingredients, and they can come in many flavors. If someone says she makes a chocolate cake, it means she bakes a cake made of chocolate. And when you hear "I want a piece of cake," it shows they want to eat a slice of cake. The next word is camera. A camera is used to take photos or videos. It is a device for capturing images. If someone says he has a new camera, it means he has bought a new device to take pictures. And when you hear "I take a photo with my camera," it shows that they use their camera to capture an image. The next word is car. A car is a vehicle that moves on roads and carries people. Cars are used for traveling from one place to another. If someone says this car is very fast, it means the car moves quickly. And when you hear they drive a red car, it shows they own and use a red-colored car. The next word is carry. To carry means to hold something and move it. It is when you transport something with your hands or body. If someone says, "I carry my bag to school," it means they take their bag with them to school. And when you hear "she carries the baby," it shows she holds and moves the baby. The next word is cat. A cat is a small animal that many people keep as a pet. Cats are known for being independent and playful. If someone says the cat sleeps on the bed, it means the cat is resting on the bed. And when you hear "I play with my cat," it shows they are interacting with their pet cat. The next word is catch. To catch means to take something that is moving or falling. It is when you grab or stop something from continuing. If someone says "I catch the ball," it means they grab the ball that is thrown or flying. And when you hear "he catches the bus at 8," it shows that he gets on the bus at 8 o'clock. The next word is CD. A CD is a round disc that holds music or data. It is used for storing and playing music or other information. If someone says "I listen to this CD," it means they play the CD to enjoy music. And when you hear "she buys a new CD," it shows she purchases a CD, likely for listening to music. The next word is CD player. A CD player is a machine that plays CDs. It is used to listen to the music or data stored on a CD. If someone says "we use a CD player in class," it means they use the CD player to play music or lessons in class. And when you hear "he has a small CD player," it shows he owns a small device for playing CDs. The next word is chair. A chair is something you sit on. It is typically made of wood, metal, or plastic and has a back and legs. If someone says "this chair is soft," it means the chair is comfortable. And when you hear "he sits on a chair," it shows that he uses the chair to sit. The next word is change. To change means to make something different. It is when you alter something in some way. If someone says "I change my clothes," it means they put on different clothes. And when you hear "she wants to change her job," it shows she wants to leave her current job and find a new one. The next word is cheap. Cheap means not expensive. It refers to something that costs little money. If someone says "these shoes are cheap," it means the shoes are affordable. And when you hear "I like cheap food," it shows that the person prefers food that does not cost a lot of money. The next word is cheese. Cheese is a food made from milk. It is made by curdling milk and can come in various types like cheddar or mozzarella. If someone says "I eat bread with cheese," it means they eat cheese along with their bread. And when you hear "he buys some cheese," it shows that he purchases cheese to eat. The next word is child. A child is a young boy or girl. It refers to someone who is not yet an adult. If someone says that child is happy, it means the young person feels joyful. And when you hear "she plays with a child," it shows that she is interacting with a young boy or girl. The next word is chip. A chip is a thin piece of fried potato, also called a fry. Chips are often served as a snack or with meals. If someone says he eats a chip, it means he is eating a piece of fried potato. And when you hear "we have fish and chips," it shows that they are eating fish and fried potatoes as a meal. The next word is chocolate. Chocolate is a sweet brown food made from cocoa. It is a popular treat that comes in bars, cakes, and other forms. If someone says, I eat a chocolate bar, it means they are enjoying a chocolate candy. And when you hear she likes chocolate cake, it shows she enjoys eating cake made with chocolate. The next word is choose. To choose means to pick one from many. It is when you decide on something from a group of options. If someone says, I choose a red shirt, it means they select the red shirt out of many options. And when you hear they choose a good movie, it shows that they select a movie that they think will be enjoyable. The next word is cinema. A cinema is a place where you watch movies. It is a building with a large screen and seats for many people. If someone says, we go to the cinema on Saturday, it means they go to the movie theater on Saturday to watch a film. And when you hear that cinema is big, it shows that the cinema has a large size. The next word is city. A city is a large place where many people live and work. It has many buildings, roads, and services. If someone says he lives in the city, it means he resides in a large urban area. And when you hear the city is very busy, it shows that the city has a lot of people and activity going on. The next word is class. A class is a group of students or a time of learning. It can refer to the people who learn together or the session itself. If someone says, our class starts at 9, it means that the lesson or session begins at 9 o'clock. And when you hear, this class is fun, it shows that the lesson or group is enjoyable. The next word is classroom. A classroom is a room where students learn. It is usually in a school or educational setting. If someone says, the classroom is clean, it means the room is tidy. And when you hear, we sit in the classroom, it shows that they are sitting in the room where lessons take place. The next word is clean. Clean means not dirty. It describes something that is neat or free from dirt. If someone says, I wash my hands to keep them clean, it means they wash their hands to remove dirt and germs. And when you hear, she has a clean room, it shows that her room is neat and organized. The next word is clever. Clever means smart or quick to learn. It refers to someone who can understand or solve problems easily. If someone says, he is a clever boy, it means the boy is intelligent. And when you hear that was a clever idea, it shows that the idea was smart or creative. The next word is clock. A clock shows the time. It is a device used to tell time, usually with numbers in hands or digital numbers. If someone says the clock is on the wall, it means the clock is hanging on the wall. And when you hear, look at the clock, it's 3 o'clock, it shows the time is 3.